Welcome to part 1 of creating pages in a living style guide. In this lesson, we'll be going through the installation of the sample application. The installation process consists of first install Node, then install the app, and lastly, run the app. To begin the installation, go to nodejs.org and download the Node.js source code. You'll need at least version 6. To install the app, download the zip file linked below in the written tutorial to your desktop. Saving it here is very important as another location would break the script that we'll be using for the installation. Once you have Node.js installed and have downloaded the zip with the sample application, then open Terminal and enter the following command. It will take a few seconds to install the app and its dependencies. Once the installation is done, enter the following commands. Npm Run Develop. This starts a server where you can see your app running in the browser at http://localhost 8080. When you run this command, you should see the following in the terminal, and then the following in the browser. Npm Run Document. This command generates a living style guide at http://localhost:8080/styleguide. You can add to this command the flag -w to watch for any changes made in your code, and then the living style guide will be generated every time. Switching to the browser, you should see. Now let's take a quick look at how Document CSS works. Document CSS is a static site generator. This means it looks for specifically formatted comments in your code and creates a static website. This site is called static because it remains unchanged until a command, in this case, npm run document, is run again. This setup works well for generating a living style guide, as changes to your style sheets are also changes to the living style guide website. To build your living style guide, Document CSS does the following: reads through files specified in its configuration. For this tutorial, it will be looking at less and markdown files. Looks for comments that use special tags like @page, @stylesheet, or @styles to determine the page layout and site structure. Generates HTML files and connects them to the build site. Note that for this sample app we are using Done.js, which is a JavaScript open source framework for creating web apps. We use it because it allows us to quickly prototype a site with all the bells and whistles, including an engine for docs. And because it's awesome. And because it's Bitovi crafted. Disclaimer right here. That aside, you can use Document CSS on any project. This completes installing the sample app. Now let's continue on to the next lesson, where we start building the living style guide by creating a page.